super excited for today's video because I just get to watch two 30-year-olds fight and scream at each other. What more could I ask for? Like, I literally just get to watch them shit talk each other and you get to be involved too. What more could we possibly want with content? Wow, my channel's really gone to shit, right? Let's cheers to that, right? Okay. So yes, everyone, the two 30-year-olds in question are Keemstar and Trisha Paytas. Now, the reason they are screaming at each other is because Trisha Paytas went on a rampage after Gabby Hanna went on Drama Alert, which we've already talked about that, to a level I don't want to talk about it even more. So really summed up, Gabby Hanna hates drama, but went on Drama Alert to talk about old drama that wasn't really existing anymore between her and Trisha Paytas. Trisha Paytas responds, because Trisha Paytas responds to everything. I'm really out of breath. I feel like I was rapping super bass there now. Now I believe Gabby went on because she knew she was going to get a reaction out of Trisha. Gabby's now releasing a song about Trisha, so it was all promo in the end for Gabby. But Trisha Paytas then went on a literal rampage calling out Keemstar for egging on Gabby Hanna and basically involving her. And what we're just going to do is get right into this and watch these because we have a few videos, they're all on Twitter, to watch back and forth between Trisha Paytas and Keemstar, and we're going to talk about them as we go. And we have to laugh. I've also done a video reading out the tweets that Trisha Paytas sent Gabby and Keemstar, but now we have the videos, so you can go watch that if you want, but I'm very, very excited for this. Here we go.
Hey Keemstar, from one fat fuck to another, get your fucking shit together. Don't blame Gabby Hanna for she's mentally ill. You have no idea why I had to hire 24-hour security, you sick fuck. You think bringing up drama is all fun and games until you're egging on a mentally ill person. Saying I'm starting shit, saying I'm instigating shit. I'm fucking scared for my life, you dumb son of a bitch. And guess what? The sad truth is, yeah, you have made people on in the past. Was it right? Was it a mistake? Are you sorry for it? I'm sure you are. But you're still a dumb fuck because you keep instigating serious fucking crazy people on your show. Yeah, you had me come on the show before. I'm not fucking mad. You've asked me to interview on there before. I don't give a fuck. You are a slimy, scum of the earth piece of shit. That's why no one likes you. You don't care. You're all fun and games because you're fucking New York. No one gives a shit. You're gonna retire. You get your money, whatever. Fuck you, Keem. I've had serious life-threatening things happen to me, and fuck you all the way. You've enabled a mentally ill person. So if something does happen to me this weekend, you guys, family, anybody, don't blame Keem for it. Blame Keem. Mentally ill people are mentally ill people who need to get help. Blame Keem for enabling it. You fake fucking son of a bitch.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Review of video number 1. Obviously, Trisha Paytas was very unhappy with this situation. Okay, we're just gonna watch the next one. Then we're gonna talk after because I feel like we need to watch these first. Here's another one.
Keemstar asking who the fuck is gonna believe me. Well, guess what you did before? Egging people on, saying just do it. Just fucking do it. Aren't you weak for not doing it? It's the same fucking thing, Keemstar, saying no one's gonna fucking believe me. Guess what? Guess who's gonna believe me when I'm fucking dead? You stupid piece of shit. Defending Leafy. Defending all these pieces of shit that got banned from fucking YouTube. I hope you're next, Keemstar. I hope you're next, and I fucking blame fucking Keemstar. Keemstar asking who the fuck is gonna believe me.
Okay. To continue, I think we need to watch another one just so we can form our opinions. There's more.
You know why you're mad? Because it's the fucking truth. That's why you're mad. Because it's something that's gonna be on your fucking conscience forever. You enabling these people, stirring up drama, instigating shit is how people fucking die. And it's why you keep getting blamed. Think of all the other people that have gotten blamed for that. No other YouTubers. That's why you're fucking mad, because you know it's the fucking truth. And you laughing. You saying Jesse's jumping on a hate wagon. You dumb piece of shit. She was fucking. And finally, I was the first person to fucking say shit. You know how many other people have shit on Gabby that she's fucking mentally, physically has been a rotten to the core fucking person. Do some fucking research, you fucking fat gnome. And you know why you're mad? Because it's the...
And what Trisha Paytas is saying about Jessie Smiles is 100% true. Keemstar was like, Jessie Smiles just jumped on a hate bandwagon against Gabby and told her story. And that was fucking disgusting. I 100% agree with Trisha on that point. I'm not saying all the points, but I'm saying that point. Here we have a 5-second one.
Remember these words from fucking Keemstar that he told me. No one's going to fucking believe you. Remember that. Remember these words from fucking Keemstar that he told me. No one's going to fucking believe you. Remember that.
Okay.
He told me no one's going to believe you. He told someone else, just jump off a cliff. Scum.
Okay, and then Keemstar responded. So again, just watching these, then we're gonna talk. So this was his response.
Trisha, you're on some bullshit right now. You're on some fucking bullshit. You know, we've talked trash to each other. We have fun on Twitter for years. But you're crossing a goddamn line. Like, what the fuck are you on about, right? You're mad that I interviewed Gabby? I offered you the same interview. And you said, oh, you hit me up and didn't tell me what it's about.
Here's the thing as well. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but Keemstar is like, oh, I offered you an interview and you didn't want to do it. Yeah, because it's literally year-old drama. Years-old drama. Just because he wanted drama to talk about because it was a slow drama week and he still wanted to make money, you know, she doesn't have to come on.
First of all, that was something separate. I publicly tweeted at you and Gabby, and I both invited you on Drama Alert for a fucking interview.
And Gabby came on.
It was on August 23rd. Look it up. So, first of all, you're lying about that. Second of all, you're saying, this wouldn't be the first time Keem pushed someone to hurt themselves. Fuck you. Fuck you. You've been harassing Gabby Hanna and bullying Gabby Hanna for how long? And now you're going on and saying, Keem's going to be responsible if Gabby Hanna does something to me. Nobody believes that. Who on the internet is going to believe that Gabby Hanna is going to like break in your apartment and beat you up or kill you or something? Nobody believes that. Why are you even trying to say that? You're just saying that dumb shit to harass Gabby Hanna more. All right? I'm not on either of your sides in these feuds. I will listen to both sides.
Okay, well, Keem, if you were, you wouldn't have gone ahead with it if it was just Gabby. Because you did an interview with just Gabby, so of course you're going to be biased. And now you're biased towards Gabby because she gave you content.
I'm trying to stay neutral, but when you're attacking me over some dumb shit, when you're using this man, when his friends and family has asked so many fucking times, stop using this man in internet drama to get points against Keem or whatever, they don't...
Does anyone know what he's talking about there? I really don't know, and I didn't see anyone, like, giving information about it. I genuinely, in my opinion, and, like, my own knowledge, I don't know who they're talking about here, but it sounds very fucking serious. And I don't know why it's being, like, fueled over Twitter from both parties.
I don't want him used this way because it's not fucking true. It's just bullshit. I don't know, man. I'm fucking pissed at you. I'm fucking pissed at you. You're crossing a fucking line, psycho. And you call her psycho. And you call her psycho. Look at your tweets. Look at your tweets. Look what you're tweeting out. If something happens to me, Keem said, what's going to happen to you? Nobody on the internet believes Gabby Hanna is breaking in your house and you psycho. No one is believing that.
Okay, so that was his response. So they're both very angry, obviously. Now, I want to make it very clear that I am not standing by Trisha's videos, and I'm not standing by Keemstar's videos, because I feel like they're both old enough to not fucking do this online. But Keemstar, you did interview Gabby Hanna and brought her on, and you fucking started this. He literally started this, and now is seeing Trisha be so fucking angry about it that, you know, it was reignited, and Trisha's name's brought up again, and Trisha diss track and like that. And he's now like, oh, like, why the fuck are you coming after me? Whenever it's very clear that she's so angry. I mean, I don't understand to the extent that she is and what she is saying, but I'm saying it's Trisha Paytas, so she will be angry if you keep bringing her up towards this. Trisha brought up Gabby and started doing TikToks and making fun of her because Gabby brought it up on the podcast first, so, I mean, the timeline is there. Okay? You just look for it. Okay, so that was the back and forth, and then there were some really vicious tweets that I literally cannot read out on this channel, even though they were way worse than that video, just believe me. Okay, here's my thing. Both of you are old enough to not do this online. Keemstar, you're old enough to not initiate and keep bringing up old drama that doesn't exist anymore. The full thing was, right, okay, Gabby brought it up in a podcast. That annoyed everyone because we're like, girl, you hate drama. But she went on Drama Alert to talk about old drama, so very much so shows that she does love drama. And all this for her song promo, you know what I mean? It's very much so showing here that Gabby is actually the one who's obsessed rather than Trisha Paytas, right? That's just my opinion and my perception of just seeing all of this unfold. Do I think Gabby Hanna is going to do anything to Trisha Paytas? No. But the way Gabby Hanna keeps bringing it up in podcasts and going on Drama Alert, with Trisha Paytas, obviously she's interpreting it in the way that Gabby is so obsessed with her. People can say Trisha's obsessed with Gabby because it's a weird back and forth. Trisha says all the time, in her first ever video to Gabby Hanna, she went, Gabby Hanna's a drama queen, I'm a drama queen, this is how this works. But I feel like whenever the drama it started from was about Gabby telling, you know, private information that wasn't even true. Allegedly. About Trisha Paytas to Trisha Paytas' boyfriend at the time. Then whenever she received backlash, went on her Instagram story. Do you remember this? Gabby Hanna went on her Instagram story and was like, is it wrong for me to tell my friend that the person they're sleeping with has this, whatever? And she did a poll, yes or no, which her audience are obviously going to say no because they love her and she's right in their eyes, whatever. But it's so weird, and I wonder how much of her audience is still here to this day that were there back then, because she's been involved in so much drama since then. I know a lot of her audience have just continuously dropped off. But, I mean, they both love drama, and Keemstar makes money off of drama. So, of course, Keemstar's gonna initiate it, but, like, initiate it off of new stuff, at least, right? Keep it fresh. Because even in Keemstar's video, he was like, Gabby, like, the internet has been dry and boring recently, and Gabby's like, yeah, and he's like, let's talk about this old stuff, and Gabby's like, oh, I don't want to bring it up, and then continues talking about it. So, both of them are as bad as each other. I really don't stand by what Trisha's doing in this, I don't stand by what Keemstar's doing in this, and I genuinely don't stand by what Gabby's doing in this either. And you can't say Gabby's not involved, because she fucking went on Drama Alert. Her and Trisha were asked to go on Drama Alert, and Trisha Paytas, of all people, Trisha, I love drama, Paytas, didn't go on Drama Alert. Does that not show people that she genuinely doesn't give a fuck about this? Does that not show people that? And why aren't people like, even, okay, whatever your opinion is on Trisha Paytas, I genuinely believe in this instance that she doesn't give a shit about this anymore. She doesn't give a shit about the Gabby Hanna drama. Sure, she makes fun of her on TikTok and like that. Gabby, you do it in a podcast. So it's like back and forth with this bullshit. But I mean, like, going as far as like doing drama alerts on it and involving Keemstar and like new YouTube drama. Really? Really? What age are we? To all three of you. Damn. This is so weird. I do think Trisha's videos were a bit extreme, but unfortunately that's expected of Trisha Paytas. And I'm not Trisha Paytas, so she's allowed to react to this in any way she wants. I also believe Gabby Hanna is just doing things behind the scenes, and Trisha Paytas is doing them more upfront, and Trisha Paytas is way more vocal, which then makes people think, oh, Trisha's initiating it, when in my opinion, from just looking at it, it's obvious who the people initiating it are. Out of the three, two of them are Gabby and Keemstar. And I don't know why Keemstar doesn't want to admit that that's what he's doing here. Keemstar, you said in your video, your drama alert, that drama has been slow, and we get it. That's how you make your money, right? That's how all commentator channels make their money. That's how journalists make their money. That's how drama channels make their money. We get it. But when there's a slow week, we're like, do we want to talk about this? We ask our audience, and your audience didn't receive, like, or want the Gabby. Drama with Trisha. I get it, slow week. Ask them, do you want to cover something smaller? But whenever you're like, do you want to bring up this old drama, and your audience are like, who cares? And you're like, let's do it! Who's winning in that situation, you know what I mean? Guys, what's your opinion on this? I was waiting a while to do this video because I was wondering if there's going to be more videos coming out, and there actually was. Keemstar did his response to Trisha as well. So let me know, are you Team Trisha, Team Keemstar, Team Gabby, Team I don't give a fuck? Team Allegedly Bear. I'm Team Allegedly Bear. Team Mariah too. Let me know. Honestly, it's like, okay, I get it. I've gotten backlash before for, like, being like, you're old enough to know better, or saying their age. But, like, this goes for all three of them. They're in their 30s. Right? They're in their 30s. Isn't Keemstar, like, in his 40s? Anyways, let me know what you're feeling about this. Okay, bye.